torches are lit, legends unfold. Past converge, a new day's dawning. The heroes step forward, adventure is calling. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. Maps unrolled, mysteries waiting, secrets to find. Rolling the dice, the dead animating. Fail here and pay the price. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. In the paths we choose, every step shapes our story. Crafting heroes, villains, and legends. Each decision rippling forward, writing fate with each roll. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. This is our
And we're live. Oh, look at that. It is working. I was concerned that the microphone wasn't working, and it is, and everything's good. So I'm going to minimize that. So hi chat, how you doing? Twitch, heads up, you're going to get ads midway. If you don't want ads, jump to the YouTube when you see the link. Make sure to
Or subscribe.
or you can subscribe. Yeah, you can subscribe to get rid of the ads, but the free path is to the YouTube. Twitch made a change and is forcing ads in the middle of my broadcast now, which it didn't before. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, last time on the D&D adventures in Emberfell, you guys caught a bandit yoinking one of your bags in the middle of the night while you were trying to get some rest. And you decided that the best path of action was to take after these guys. You slept one of them, and the other one started running away, and you basically pelted him nonstop until he died. The one that you slept was a gnoll named Ruck, who gave you information that there was additional bandits at a wagon that they've knocked over, and that they were trying to steal everything from it, and in their greed had decided to come to your camp and try and take some of your stuff too. You convinced Ruck to take you to that wagon and basically cause a diversion so that you could rain holy hell on these guys, which is basically what happened. You sent Ruck down into the middle, and he didn't stop at the two bandits that were in here. Instead, he ran off into the woods and disappeared. You couldn't see him anymore. He was gone. But you took care of the two bandits that were here, the one Darren and the other Colm, both of which you basically destroyed along with their gnolls that they had. You took all of these guys out, and as that last shot took that bandit down, you looked over and you spotted there was 3 hostages tied up to the side of the wagon here. That's kind of been a bit more ransacked, and that was about the point that we called it. And yeah, so the battle has just ended. It is still raining and storming out. It is dark as it stands for right now. What do you do? Unless I didn't miss anything, did I? That's everything?
Well, Rock actually did talk to the bandit.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
But the one just like...
That's right, he was...
assaulted him, punched him for being a weak...
For being a weak knoll.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. I forgot. He kind of went down. He did what you asked him to do, and then when he sent him away, he ran off.
He tried to convince the bandits that he was being chased and they're coming and stuff like that. But anyway, and then he ran away. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he gone. He gone.
Heldy will. We're still locked. Do we need?
Oh, sorry. No, I will unlock it. You are out of combat. I should also clear the initiative.
Heldy will make her way to the hostages, and
the rain suddenly stopped. That's
yeah. And she throws up the giant umbrella to block everything. No, to see their if they're injured or anything, and to release them.
Okay. Yeah, you as you go. I mean, obviously they're tied up, gagged.
I pull a dagger and I cut their bonds.
Free them.
Pull the gags off.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, so there's 3 of them total. One is a middle-aged woman. The next is a younger teenage girl, and the third is an older teenage, maybe a young adult kind of thing. All of which are kind of battered and bruised a little bit.
All human?
All human. Clothes torn. They're all a little shaken up. When you free the younger one, she clutches on to the older one.
I assure them, I give them, like, you know, that we're not here to hurt you. Obviously, they witnessed us killing the bandits, so. But I tell them that, yeah, we're not here to hurt you or anything.
Yeah, you see the 2 of them kind of huddle up immediately, and the third kind of dusts herself off a little bit, grabs a rag from out of her like pouch, rubs her face down a little bit. It's pouring rain still.
Yep.
And they're incredibly thankful to you. And the younger one, she just keeps saying, like, are they gone? Are they gone? They're not still here, are they? The older lady introduces herself to you as Marta. And she says, "This is my daughter, Lysa." And points down the way, and she says, and that's Sabrina. And Marta tells you that she is a trade factor. She's a representative for the cargo. She is basically transferring iron fittings, tools, lamp oil in her covered wagon. And basically she was bringing it into Hearthvale. And as you kind of like get them released, she kind of looks over the wagon in its current state, and you can see that there's a wheel that's broken off in the front, and the tarps that were covering, or not tarp, but the furs or whatever it would be, like the covering over top of the goods is lifted, and you hear her just say, "Damn, got away with some of them." And
was there more? I asked them. Was there more bandits than these 2?
She says, "Yes, there was another one that ran off before you arrived." He went that way towards the trees. It's fine, though.
Human
We're
or
still
another one of
alive.
these dog people.
Human. Like these ones. Which kind of
And
looks
those
at the
were
dead
your,
bandit.
there's 2 dead soldiers or men there. Were these their guards or their?
Yeah, she tells you that one was the caravan driver. The other was the guard.
But
Set for
related
this.
to these
No. No.
I'd be
brothers or husbands or anything.
No,
I'd be
nothing like
searching
that.
those bodies
Okay, yep. Yeah, you can do that.
and the bandit.
Okay. Yeah, she tells you there's no relation to those. The one of which was the guard posted for from her company that she works for in a neighboring town. And you guys know it's standard for a guard to be posted with any time that they're traveling. And she says, you know, they're getting a lot more brave. Typically, if you stuck to the road, they'd leave you alone, but apparently that's not the case anymore. And she clutches her daughter closer to her. That's the younger one. You figure she's 16, maybe 17, but you can see she's holding it together, but you can see that she is on like the verge of like breaking down. And
Did that medicine check there? I know it's not great, but I'm just checking them over if there's any grievous wounds or anything.
yeah, nothing.
Like, I'm not trying to patch them.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
checking them
No
over.
like grievous wounds or anything. They've kind of been like roughly handled, we'll say. But not like they're not like stabbed or hurt in any major way. There's some bruises.
Assaulted in any way.
Yeah, Marta looks like she's got a red mark on her face. She might have been slapped across the face kind of thing.
I meant more undelicate. way
Yeah,
of-
not yet, let's say. But you would make an assumption being that the females were the ones left behind kind of thing, right? And yeah, like I said, you can see on the younger one, she's 16, maybe 17, and she's basically on the verge of like breaking down. Her mother kind of pipes up and just says, yeah, this is her first caravan trip. She's apprenticing for us. She's going to take over for me when I retire from this. She says,
First one and last one.
she says,
She's like, fuck this, I'm not taking this job.
she says, and Sabrina at the end is part of the courier team. They hop rides on our caravans. It just helps get at them from point A to point B.
I pick up a stone on the ground, and to the youngest one, I see that she's like pretty well shaken, and I say a prayer to Lathander, and I say, "This will help protect you." And I cast light on it, and I put it in her hand. This will keep the darkness away.
You see, when you give that to her, her eyes just kind of well up, and she just grabs around your waist and embraces you. And she just starts sobbing, and you get this feel of like comfort from her, like thank God you were here to save us, kind of thing. And she in her hand she clutches that stone, the light kind of peering through the cracks of her fingers, and you can see she's squeezing it really hard.
I console her. I mean, being a female myself. So. But I am a dwarf. Remember, I'm not human.
Yeah, no, she just grabs. She's like down, like kind of like on her knees, with her legs out, kind of like that, right? Like sitting down with her legs out, kind of thing. She just clutches onto you, basically. You figure this girl's like 16 years old at the most, like just barely into her into her teenage years.
Yeah.
Those of you, is it just Sylvaris that is looking through the bandits?
He's far away.
Slim?
Sorry, Slim, not Sylvaris. My bad. Is it just
In
Slim?
an hour, that child's dreams are gonna go. Oh no, my light went out.
Oh my god!
Hangs herself. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Slim, as you kind of like kick the bandits over and taking a look through them,
Yeah, I'd be helping too.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody that's looking through them, I
just help the women up and get them out of the mud. And
yeah, there's a and you guys are familiar enough with wagons. There is a like whatever you'd call it, an overhang on them. And it's got like a pitch, like a big stick that you can kind of stick onto the wagon, and it puts an overhang off to the side. And so you kind of, an awning. Thank you. That was a difficult word I couldn't think of. And so you pull that out, you post the stick
I'll help them
in
set that up
just to get them out of the rain, so it's not raining on them. And you can see they're immediately made like comfortable as well, with your presence. And the other thing is that Lysa's not letting you too far out of her reach. She's really sticking to you as closely. Anytime you go to move, you can see she kind of like reaches her hand out like, no, don't go, don't leave me. All of you that are searching through the bandits, you spot all of them have the weapons that they have are crude. They're short swords, daggers, clubs, whatever it is that they've got. They're fine. They're nothing special. They're in pretty rough shape. Their cloaks and leather armor are patched and weathered. They do carry on them a couple travel rations, and a few kind of pieces of like odds and ends, like a paring knife and a water skin, things like that. But what you do find on both of these bandits is 2 small coin purses, and in each one is 12 gold pieces for a total of 24 gold pieces. If you'd like, I can put that onto your sheet.
1 sec.
Pickpocketing it.
12?
Okay. 12 will go into the sheet, and 12 will disappear.
Why he's called the Shady.
Somebody's contesting that.
Oh,
Close.
Oh, yeah, Sylvaris, with the rain coming down, you look over at Slim. He turns a body over. You see he's kind of grabbing and throwing stuff, but you don't notice that he takes one of the pouches and stuffs it, because right as soon as you're about to say, hey, wait a second, he tosses a pouch over towards you. Here. And throws you one of the pouches that has 12 gold pieces in it.
What about the guards?
I'm just kidding.
Fumbles it. Spills it all over the place.
The guards are in standard gear. They're both wearing like a hard leather armor, and both of which are carrying short swords on them.
Is there any crossbows or bolts or anything?
Uh,
The bodies?
You do notice a case of 12 crossbow bolts and a light crossbow sitting in the driver's seat of the wagon.
That would be the guy riding shotgun not having some kind of ranged weapon would be odd.
Yeah.
Like as a guard.
Yeah, for sure.
Wagon.
Yeah, it's still in the driver's seat though. And the guards aren't like killed in spot. They've been dragged into the middle of the road and kind of thrown on top of each other.
Did it look like they had any kind of... Did they fight for a bit, or were they killed like immediately?
Both of which have arrows basically through the heart. So there's an arrow sticking out of each one of them.
Damn.
I'm gonna take the 7 of those crossbow
Skilled
bolts.
bandits.
Okay. Yeah, you can just add them to your character sheet.
In Helby will, now that I'm near the wagon, I look for the spare. Do they have one of the wheel?
They do. Yes, there is a spare wheel there, along with like the axle assembly and everything.
Okay. They have all the repair tools to...
They've got everything needed in order to repair it.
Okay.
In order for one of you to repair it, though, you will need to make a skill check of some kind. I'll open up the entire skill deck to you, but you'd have to explain how you're using it. For example, animal handling will not help you replace the wheel.
Well, I'm proficient in smithing tools.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you'd be familiar with this, with even just with the use of tools. It's not like it's a difficult procedure. But in order to make it function properly, you'd know that you'd need to like prop up the wagon in a way to replace it, etc., etc.
Yeah, I would need help.
And it's carrying like iron fittings and stuff, so it's not like you can just like hand bomb the wagon, right?
I couldn't
can't
anyway. I only
reduce it.
have 8 strength.
You can't. Which?
Mike,
Sorry.
can you release Sylvaris? I don't have.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So I
No.
can't seduce the wheel to be put onto the shaft.
Is that better?
Did you
Yeah.
say seduce the wheel?
Did I say seduce the wheel?
No, I said, can I use persuasion to seduce the wheel? to be
Oh,
put onto the
okay.
shaft?
Hey.
I thought I misspoke. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, no, what I mean is that your skill sheet's open to repair it. It's just that you'd have to make something
I gotta
make it make
make the
sense.
women do it themselves.
I mean, Marta is familiar enough with it. She could probably make it happen, but not easily. Obviously, she doesn't have the strength. I'll remind you the wagon's very heavy, so that might be part of it too. Just saying.
There is a horse, right?
There is a horse, and it is still attached to the wagon.
It's not injured or
It's
anything?
not. No, there is a second horse that is dead and laying beside it, but the one is fine.
That might make your trip back a little slow.
Marta just kind of
Hills.
says, we've been in worse situations.
They were heading to Hearthvale. Right? Where
They
we
were heading to Hearthvale. Yeah, you're both heading basically the same direction. Well, that's what you said. Whether or not you're still choosing to do so is up to you.
I'm gonna go
What?
up to the courier lady, and who has the scroll, the little missing wanted posters.
I do.
You wanna talk to her about that?
Sure. It's under the cover of the awning. Yeah, I'll bring out the poster with Tranic, whatever his name was. And yeah, that Panic.
Have you seen this boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just kind of like hold it
If
out
they
to her or
haven't,
something?
we gotta
or-
torture them. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell the girl, I say, Lathander's light is needed. Unclench that fist a bit.
She does his ass, but doesn't like open her hand right up. She like
No.
from like closed fist to like barely open kind of
Okay.
thing.
So the light
But
from
it's enough
the,
to
from
illuminate
the
the
stone,
space. Yeah.
I illuminate the poster and I ask, is this their mother, I'm assuming?
That's the-
So Marta, the one on the left, the older lady, she's the mother of Lysa, the youngest one in the middle, and Sabrina, who is a courier, was riding with them, no relation. But Marta said that typically they would take couriers on board as they get from place to place.
I'll
It's
ask both of them.
one of those
if
things.
They've seen. If
I
they've
just
seen
realized we
this,
were looking at a different map. I was just looking at the world map.
Oh,
And I
really?
clicked on the token, I'm like, oh, hey.
Well, I mean, the world
Like
map's
one on
fine
the
too.
left. Man, we're that detailed. We know left and right. Imaginary world.
When you show the poster to when you show the poster to Sabrina, she's like, yeah, I know Tanic. I saw him a few days ago. He's heading down towards Hawkins Farm. She says, I was supposed to meet up with him in Hearthvale, but we're a day behind. He's supposed to be in Hearthvale now.
Oh,
Is there any reason why his
Really
sister
didn't
would
think that
make
was
a missing person poster?
so we.
She kind of looks it over. Yeah, she kind of looks it over, and when you tell the story, she's like,
Crazy.
well, I guess it has been a few days. It depends on whether or not he's checked back in to Cloverbend. Typically, Tannic makes the run between Hearthvale and Cloverbend, so I could see why she's concerned. Hawkins Farm is quite a bit out of the way, but and you see her kind of like thinking. She kind of racks her brain a little bit, and she's like, I guess it could have been more than 5 days. No more than 7, though. We've been on this trip for 3.
He was supposed to be back 12 days ago, last time we talked to his sister.
She kind of looks and is like, well, it was definitely 5, maybe 6 days. I saw him going towards the farm. That's way south. He didn't say what his post was that he was taking, but
Do we have an exact location of the farm?
Yep.
you
That's this place, right?
It's on the world map.
Yeah, I think I had identified it.
We were stopping in the
That's
town.
like
You're
1,
making a
2,
stop
3,
in
4,
Hearthvale.
5 days. Big.
Yeah, and the map. So a lot of what I wrote, I made a mistake. I made the map a little bit big, so bear with me if some of the dates are off a little bit. They shouldn't be too bad though. But the long and short of the information, Marla is saying she was expecting him back let's say about a week ago. And everybody else is telling you either A, that this is normal, or B, it was less than a week ago that they've seen him. So those two dates, those two time frames do not match up. Marla is saying that you should have been back by now. Everybody else is like, well,
incited
that's what it
that.
is.
Is she lying? Because somebody is not telling the truth. The sister, because even the mother was saying, he's fine, don't worry about it. Go save my...
Yeah, I think the sister's crazy. Again, I thought this whole mission was kind of like whatever. If we find the guy, we find the guy.
Kenkel, as you're listening to Sabrina talk, everything she's saying sounds correct, but when she talks about the time frame, it sounds like she's not being completely honest. It's something that sticks out when she talks about it. It does sound a little different than the rest of the things she's saying. Everything's very matter of fact, but when she's like, it was like 5 days ago, that kind of sticks out a little bit to you.
A little more vague.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're lovers.
Maybe she just really doesn't know.
Yeah.
It's on his
Can't
wagon.
remember.
Maybe
It's
it's all a
contraband.
big conspiracy, and
Yeah. And they're actually doppelgangers, and we're gonna die.
yeah, exactly. This is all just some government cover-up.
Well, we got to get the
I'm
wagon
not worried about the
fixed.
smiling foot walking around. But okay.
Yeah.
Do you say anything, Kenko, or?
No, but I'm going to take a look into the wagon to see if there's
I
anything.
thought you were just getting in flanking
Suspicious.
position in case she does something.
Stabs her from behind.
Murder.
Yeah, as you kind of check over the wagon, the rest of the wagon looks mostly okay. Aside
Can
from
you
the front.
check over? I'm telling. Sorry. to
Oh,
interrupt.
it's all good.
Whoever's in charge here, the older lady.
Yep, Marta.
Take an inventory. What did they take?
You see, when you ask her that, she kind of looks up. She lifts the canvas up again, looking through. Looks like some oil. Some. These are. She's opening up crates. She's like, these are manacles, chain, hammer. There's some minor, looks like some basic stuff. Most of the shipments here, but it does look like they took off with some of the oil and some of the iron.
So it sounds like this banditry was just random. Like you weren't targeted, thinking you had value, knowing that you had valuable stuff.
She kind of looks you back and is like, I guess I mean, we've been robbed before, but typically they're not interested in this kind of thing.
You guys, none of you had any purses that they took?
They kind of shake their head. They're like, no, we don't travel with money. When we drop this off,
stealing oils and metals, and they're out there manufacturing weapons, you know, underneath some tower surrounded by trees.
Yeah.
She tells you that she doesn't keep coins on her, that they get coins when they deliver the wagon. They'll be paid when they drop it off the smithy in Hearthvale.
All right.
Saying this conspiracy stuff, it's kind of being put together here.
She does say it's going to be an uncomfortable ride back with just one horse, but she's thankful to be alive.
Slow ride.
Well, they drop the wagon and take the horses, basically, is what she tells you.
It's also, this guy's saying this, the guy that thinks Jonathan's out to get him.
I'm not, by the way.
So,
But yeah, Sabrina does tell you though that she believes that Tannic is the courier that basically does the run between Cloverbend and Hearthvale.
and
Sorry.
according to her, he should be in Hearthvale.
He should be in
now.
Hearthvale, yeah.
Like he's
Should've-
probably already made it to the.
He went to the
Farm and
farm, and now he's back in the Hearthvale. Well, we'll find out, because that's our next stop. I'm going to need some help from some of the men here. And I look right past Jonathan.
We don't really have.
Jonathan is
men
huddled up underneath the awning, still like pouting.
Yeah, there's enough space in there for probably 2, maybe 3 of you, depending on the sizes.
I'm going to unhitch the horse. Which wheel is broken?
The front driver's side kind of idea.
So I am going to unhitch the horse and hook it up to the passenger side of the wagon. I'm going to use the horse to try and tip the wagon up.
Okay, sure.
See if they've got like a strong wooden crate in there that we can put under the axle to hold the thing in place.
Yeah, Marta's already like a step ahead of you and like on the same wavelength, and you see her like she's pretty strong. She's got a crate that she's kind of lifting out. She heaves it out and it slams it down on the ground.
Yeah, so I use the horse to do the heavy lifting.
Yep, yeah. When you
have animal handling.
For sure. Yeah. Why don't you make the skill check?
I am proficient in animal handling. Ugh.
Still fine. You with ease, you kind of go up to the horse and you fix the hitching and get the horse pulling into that direction. It was spooked at first, but as you kind of approach, you calm it down. And you get it pulling off to the side enough that Marta can slip the box in underneath the front end of the wagon there. You can gain access to it.
And put the new one on. Yeah, I'll help her.
Yep. Yeah, with
in tools.
With it lifted like that, it's relatively easy. She unhooks the spare wheel, gets the axle fixed, pops that wheel on, locks it in place, takes a hammer, goes pound, 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 knocks that pin into place. She's like, there. Yep, that'll hold. Appreciate you. She gets that crate back up.
Yeah, we
puts
use
it back.
We rehook the horse up. Horse meat's on the menu tonight.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Now that the wagon's prepped and ready to go, she kind of
What do they
pulls like
wanna do?
another awning up over top of the driver's seat. The rain's starting to let up finally. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning or so, 4:30 in the morning. She says, we're just gonna ride into town. You're more than welcome to hitch a ride with us if you want. There's plenty of room in the back if you don't mind getting wet. We'll try and
we've been walking out in the rain.
Yeah,
all
like,
night.
I was literally just
Yeah.
like sopping wet, but Lysa's like clutched onto her mother as they kind of climb into the front seat. They're like, there's space for somebody up front here too, and Lysa grabs you by the hand, Heldy, and tugs.
Yep, I'll sit with them.
I'll go up by the driver's seat, I guess.
We might as well just go with them.
Yeah, you guys can kind of like pile into the wagon. Some of you'll be sitting on top of like some of the cargo boxes, but
third chit, let's ride.
yeah. Fair enough.
Put the second horse harness to myself. Okay, I'm ready.
To your ankle.
Yeah.
Dragging it.
Anything before we move from this space? Is everybody happy with?
Well, we already
that?
searched the, and we know that this group is with that bugbear bastard. I can't remember his name.
Grask. Yeah.
Grass.
Yeah, they made it. They already said. Ruck had told you that Grask is basically holding him and his family hostage, kind of idea.
So this is the main road. Right? We're on?
Yeah. So as we kind of come back to, do you guys need the map shared, or do y'all have it? The hex
I
map.
have the world map. Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, so you'll be just off the road basically, and now that you're on the wagon, it's a straight shot. You'll make town by about noon or so.
No, I mean, I'm just gonna leave the bodies there. Hopefully, if there's a patrol, they'll see. the
Yeah, you
bandits.
know the Bounders patrol the main road, and so you kind of pull them into a spot where someone will be come along, and they'll handle it.
Yeah, I'd like to see the patrols find these bandits. To
For sure, yeah.
show that there's bandits here. Do they want us to bring the bodies of those two guys?
They tell you we'll send for somebody once we reach Hearthvale. We'll leave them for now.
Okay. Can't guarantee that wildlife won't get to them.
Yeah.
She kind of shrugs.
Hopefully they go for the horse body first.
But
Is
yeah,
this horse gonna struggle?
the horse is going to have a bit of a hard time, and there's going to be a few points where some of you hop off and walk, but for the most part, you're rolling along. I will get you guys to make your 2 d20 rolls. One for weather, and the other for the stumble upon. Yeah, the drizzle's going to
Still
continue.
raining.
And you don't find anything.
D20s are still sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's a pretty miserable travel into Hearthvale. The rain doesn't really let up, and as dawn breaks, you guys have been swapping off because what you find is that about 4 of you can ride on the wagon without halting the horse. And so you've been alternating who walks beside the wagon, basically.
We'll exhaust this thing till it dies.
But with that being said, you do make it into Hearthvale. That's not Hearthvale.
Yay.
That's Hearthvale. Generic.
Sound effective cheers.
Generic town. As you kind of approach, it's not sunny and beautiful as the picture depicts, but it is cloudy, overcast, and raining still. Very few people are out in the street, but Marta lets you know that the smithy's just up the road and brings the wagon up there. As you're coming into town, she points out a few spots. And Sabrina actually hops off before you get to the smithy. The courier post is just on the inside of town, and she heads straight for the post.
Guess we should do the same thing.
She points down the road and she says, "There's an inn up the road. The pub's got decent food, but it's got good ale."
Is this place Same size as
It's a little bit
Cloverbend.
larger than Cloverbend, but it is also a lot more rustic. It's older. But it is a bit larger of a village than Cloverbend was.
So then, where were you supposed to meet Titanic?
Are you asking Sabrina before she hops off?
yeah.
Yeah, she says he should be at the post. Feel free to join me if you'd like.
All right, well, let's check in here then.
Yep.
We
Okay.
say to the woman and her daughter, "You guys are okay from here."
They assure you, yeah. We're gonna stop here. We have housing. We're friends with the smithy, and him and his wife will put us up.
Go block
Safe
bandits in the
travels,
alley.
walk in the light.
Lysa gives clutches you one more time. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
This
May
is
the light
this is
never shine on you.
too dangerous for me. I might never do this again. You see her mother's kind of looking over like she has a lot of
Yeah, you're-
growing up to do.
Yeah, you're going out there again.
Yeah.
But they say their well wishes, and they tell you that they will also put in a good word at the smithy for you for a discount
go-
on your repairs for weapons and armor cleanups, perhaps if you
Go
require a new
recover
weapon.
your comrades too. Send someone out.
Yeah, she says she'll handle that.
Yeah.
But the lot of you jump out with Sabrina and head for the post, which is in Cloverbend it was just like a small outfitting on a house. This one is its own building, and as you go in, there's a small older man, spectacles on his nose at the front, and looks up and says, "Sabrina, you're late again. It's the fourth
And brought
time
friends.
this month." And she's like, "I know, I'm sorry. We got waylaid by." "I don't want to hear your excuses. Where's the package?" She pulls her satchel out front, and they're just pretending you guys aren't even there. She puts it out on the table, and he's like, "It's soaking wet." Pulls it aside. Puts it in the thing.
Cut us
Here.
some slack, man.
You see him tear some parchment. "Here's your next delivery. This one needs to be there in a 10-day, Sabrina. I know you don't know what that means, but it needs to be there within a 10-day, or this will be your last travel."
Don't think she actually can count.
Make a perception check, Jonathan.
Perception. Ooh.
I'm telling this guy he needs to have more manners and more respect.
He completely ignores you. 100%. Just doesn't even, you say that, and he just doesn't even faze him. Jonathan, you notice that she isn't even looking at the names or locations on these packages. She's just stuffing them into her satchel. And the guy with the spectacles up front is saying, "These go to Cloverbend. You need to take these to Cloverbend. It's up the road and off to the side. It should take you no more than 4 days at the most. Do not be late with this one again."
She's an imbecile. Oh my god.
And and she stuffs them into the satchel, and she's like, "Okay." And he's like, "Now get going."
She can't read.
And she
Can't count.
she tells you, she thanks you guys again. Really appreciate it.
He's heading out
always-
right away.
Yeah, no stopping.
Does he always treat you like that?
Yeah. It's my fault.
Not.
I'm
Your fault.
I'm one of the more difficult couriers, and he's like, "Hurry up, Sabrina, I mean it." And she's like, I gotta go. And she leaves the post and heads out the gate. And are you guys watching her leave?
And she left her satchel on the counter.
No,
Runs off.
you see, as she kind of goes
the
out
wrong
the gate, she goes the wrong direction. She
Oh
goes
my God.
right instead of left.
Wrong way.
And you see, he's just like,
This is why I never use the couriers.
I shout when I shout. Does she like change directions?
yeah. If you shout it out to her, she's like, oh. Huh. You can hear it just barely muffled over the range. She's like, thanks. I knew that wasn't the right. Yep. Thanks. And then she goes the right direction.
So we can't trust her.
And
word
he
at
goes,
all.
he goes,
We're gonna
That-
pull out the wandered post.
he goes, that,
The missing poster.
he says, that girl's going to be the absolute death of me.
Yeah, I pull it out.
I feel like she's gonna die, but
Despite your rudeness, sir. And I show him. This is one of your couriers. You know his whereabouts.
Yeah, I know, Tannic. Hang on. You see, he kind of opens a drawer. And he's flipping through papers. Pulls one out. Yeah, good man. Haven't seen him in about 14 days, though. He was supposed to check in about a week ago.
oh,
He hasn't been
fuck.
here.
No,
Sabrina's
nobody
a
know how to
moron.
count.
he was south, heading towards Hawkins Farm. He had to deliver, you see him, produce, rope, seeds. It was a basic transport. He picked it up from here in Hearthvale. He was supposed to take it down and come
How
back.
was he
Like
transporting
a
it?
wagon or what?
He was riding horseback.
Right, that's a lot of.
Produce?
How far is it to the farm?
It's about a 5-day trip there.
Take the ferry,
Probably about a
but
5-day trip back. Could be a little bit longer depending on whether or not he's
4
waylaid.
days.
bumblebees on 'em.
Late.
Give me 5 P's for a quarter.
He should have been here about. You see him like, yeah, 4, maybe 5 days. He should have checked in by now.
Is this standard?
No.
There's no. You didn't send somebody to check into this?
I did. I sent a rider after him, but he won't. He should be just arriving at the farm now, though. Typically, we give about a 12-hour window. If a rider doesn't return, we send somebody out looking for them. But as you can tell, as he gestures out his door, good help is incredibly hard to find. Not everybody signs up to be a courier. Folks are scared of the road.
Jonathan, shut your mouth.
He says folks are scared of the road. They don't like to travel.
Well, for a fee, we can go looking for him.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. LD kind of gives Silvaris a bit of a side-eye look. V. This should be out of the goodness of our hearts.
Oh no.
We gotta make money.
Why are we going to go look for them? They've got people looking for him.
So he kind of adjusts his.
We already have a go looking for him poster.
He kind of adjusts
That
his,
was so-
adjusts his
Double
spectacles.
paid.
Tannic is one of the better couriers we've got. Yeah, okay. If you can find him, or at least recover his cargo, make sure that it got to where it was supposed to get to, I'll pay you. How about 50 gold?
Deal.
50 gold puts food in the stomach. Goodness of the heart does not. I like this.
Well, we're already looking for him for a different mission. Like,
He
we're doing that one more of the good of his heart. It's the whole family thing.
Stop.
This one.
he says if
Long as we
you
do
I'm not
some
saying this out loud.
donations to the church, then
I'm Steve Urkel.
he,
Your share.
he says if you
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you
sure.
if you can bring me Tannic or proof that his cargo was either delivered,
Delivered.
or if you can find it and finish the delivery, although it is rather late, I imagine. If it hasn't reached it, it won't. But if you can
Those
bring me
rocks.
proof, I will pay you that 50 gold. No problem.
Have you had any troubles with a bugbear interfering with your?
Just gonna say that.
career?
You don't even finish. He's like, Grask. Yeah, I know him. Typically sticks to the forest. Him and his band of... And he stops and he says it like in a very like enunciating way. Men. Beastmen.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, that's why your courier was delayed. We
I-
had to save them from them.
And he says that courier was delayed before she even left the building. I'd fire her if I had more help, but between you and I, we're
Yes.
already hard up as it is.
Yeah,
But
lives were lost because of that. Don't be so callous.
it's my job to be callous. We need to get the parcels where they need to get to. But I understand. And yes, it would be nice if someone would deal with him. Although I don't know who's stupid enough to go walking into his lair.
Not us.
Oh.
Don't look at
Let
us.
Third
me
chits.
introduce you to the third chits.
Yeah.
Guys.
He's like,
And for the right amount of coin, we can do many things.
you're gonna want to go
First-
and check in with the Bounders. They have an outpost here. They'd probably pay you if you could take care of them. I know grass has been causing them lots of trouble.
Well, let's
Good
wrap
idea.
up this business, let's say, and then we come back
Yeah.
and check on this other business.
Well, I think we should at least check at the outpost to get maybe some more information. Because we need to stay here for the night
Yes, we do.
before we set off to the
Hello.
farm.
Yeah, it's like
'cause I
it's
need
like
to-
midday. You guys have basically been moving like all night long. You're
I
wet,
to
dirty, and
pray
exhausted.
to Lathander.
Again,
Right.
this
Bah.
whole Tannic situation. Do we even? Yeah, this guy offered. Do we even know how much
dead.
Marla offered us?
I don't think you asked, but she.
Yeah.
Just said of
But
course,
the
kindness.
poster does say that there's a reward
Yeah, just a
offered
reward.
for his
so
safe
far
return.
there's 50 gold from this guy and then whatever. But he's probably dead. The chances of finding him are very slim.
Thank you.
I think
Job
we
is-
take on.
Just to find information. Money is
I think
money.
we should just not go to the farm.
Well, I think we take out this
The bandit
Grass
leader
grass.
guy, the bugbear.
first.
Yeah, but we have no idea where he is, though. He's
No,
in the
that's-
forest.
that's where
He
we.
is.
Yeah, I think we go to the farm first, though.
That's
Or they're
headed back the
backtracking
way we
later.
came.
We could just set up some beehives. Come and take
Yeah.
them back down.
Lure him down.
Well, then that's information.
bears
We
like
go
their
to the
honey.
Bounders outpost. We can ask them if they have any idea where his lair is. Because we could just be wandering aimlessly through that forest.
Like we were
And
wandering
being
aimlessly
subjected-
looking for Tannic.
Well, at least there was a road. There we
Aimless. We had a point, a directive to go.
and
Not
we
when
saved the
first took it
river.
on.
No,
Knew
the
he was
first time
coming
it
down
was
in
just
this
like
direction.
No, we knew that he was going to the Hawkins farm. We had no idea where Hawkins
this
farm was.
courier guy is probably looking at us, going, "Man, people are stupid."
No, I
Yeah.
feel in these moments it's like time freezes as you
Yeah.
guys are doing these moments, these things.
No, we're actually.
Well, yeah,
just
we would
real
say
time.
thanks to
We're
him.
just-
We'll let you know if we get any information, and we'd make
Yeah.
our way to the
Is we
Bounders.
make sure we get some kind of writ from him.
Yeah, he if when you ask for that, he says absolutely. Hang on. You see him kind of grabs another piece of parchment, quill, dabs it in the ink, and he kind of quickly scrawls. And the
Either his cargo or Tannic, one or the other, pays us 50 gold.
and that's what the paper says. It basically says upon safe return of either one Tannic or the proof of the cargo being delivered, this note serves to pay the party 50 gold pieces. And he takes his stamp and thump, stamps it, hands it to you, and says, "Here.
Yep.
If you do find that, you can take that to any post, and they will pay you from their coffers. Don't lose that. I won't remake it."
I
will
really have to
remake it.
mark this down.
It's up to you.
We have to sign it in blood just to make sure that this is like.
It basically says good for 150 gold pieces on the return of a courier or the cargo or the proof of the cargo.
Yeah, no, trying to write something, and why won't this work? Oh, I got to unlock it.
It's unlocking it. But yeah, as once you guys kind of conclude your business with him, he's like, yeah, very well. If any of you are looking for work delivering parcels, we're always looking for more. He's not even looking at you when he's doing that. He's just shuffling papers around.
Can we go to the inn
is
now?
very interested.
We it's still like afternoon. Right?
Yeah, it's about like I said, a midday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, let's go to the Bounder's outpost here and get some information.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
If they have a whereabouts of this bandit guy's lair, we could try and go there first. I don't know.
It's a long ways away.
Yeah. I think it's the same. We either backtrack, go back to the forest. Depends how deep his lair is in that forest. Or we head south to the farm. But anyway.
Okay.
We asked somebody to point out the...
He points right
barrack.
where the
Oh.
Bounders outpost is, where the outpost is.
Okay.
It's not that far. I mean, we're talking this little village, right? It's across the street and just down a couple buildings. It says, yep, right in there.
Sure.
He says, you're gonna want to talk to Warden Sell. He's the one that handles the place. He's the glorified sheriff in these parts.
Okay.
And sends you on your way. You guys head in there. Doors open. You see him sitting behind a desk. It's a man with an eye patch. He's got a very visible scar from basically the top of his forehead all the way down past his mouth. Just a straight line like this. He kind of looks up at you as you enter. He's like, something I can help you guys out with? Venturing party, I'm
Probably
assuming?
not. Yeah, we're looking for...
I need the more
Rask.
charismatic people to talk to this guy.
It's like, venturing party, is it?
Aha.
Don't cause
Yes.
trouble in my town and we won't have a problem.
You're one
You're
of those
solving
guys, aren't you?
problems in your town, good sir, so take that and stick it in your hat.
He's like, that's it. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm just kidding. But yeah, he says, what can I do for you guys? Come on in, come get out of the rain.
We are...
Is he the only one in here?
He's the only one you can see.
You're...
There's jail, so there's cells behind him, bars, iron bars behind him. He's sitting at a desk in the middle of the room.
You're looking for the whereabouts of one Krask, the bugbear, resident of the northern forest.
Here, I thought you guys were being serious. Jokes. What did he do to you? Did he steal something from you?
No, we were going to relieve everyone of him.
Do you know how many men I've sent against him?
No, actually, we don't.
That's
No,
why
I
you
have
need
no
to
idea.
send a woman. Aha.
Oh man, against the lead.
And he kind of looks up and he's like, "You're serious? You want to go after Grask?"
No, we've
Yes,
killed
we have Kanko
multiples
with
of
us. Oh yes, and we have thinned out his little...
Do you kind of
Okay.
tell him about your story?
Yeah.
Yeah, we call them the names too.
He kind of starts
Darren and Calm and
rank.
Rank. and
Stink.
Bruck.
He starts off kind of like mocking you a little bit as you started, but as you're telling your story, you see he changes. His demeanor changes quite a bit.
Cassian does pluck a few strings while his tail is woven.
That's why he thinks you're being like, you're joking, right? He was like, I don't have money for you. Like, you're not allowed to busk here. But his tone shifts about midway through your story as you do, and then he starts taking down some of the notes, the names is what you're mentioning. And he says, so you're actually capable. Interesting.
You wouldn't be here.
Very interesting. Hang on a second. And he's like, stay there. And he goes into the back behind him. There's it's like I said, it's kind of like iron bars. And one set of the iron bars, one set of the iron bars leads into like almost a back room. And he heads back there and he comes back out. And he's got this lockbox and slams it down on the desk. Thump. He says, "We've been collecting a bounty for Grask's head.
Okay.
You bring me that bugbear's head. Proof that the bandits have been cleared out of the forest." And he taps the box. "And this is yours.
Just curious how much is actually in there.
500 gold pieces."
Consider it done.
You're already
So that's the
leaving
price
for fight.
for Jonathan.
But where is he though? That's what we need to know.
Do you
That's-
have any idea? Yeah.
He says, "That's something I can help you with." And you notice that he had kind of stuffed kind of under his arm after he grabbed this box. He has this rolled up map. And he says, "Here, if you guys would look at the
Because we have like a rough map of the area too. Don't
correct, yep. And if you guys would take
So
a
yeah, if he can
quick
just
look at the hex map.
yeah, right now.
Oops.
It just got bigger.
Ooh.
Yeah, whatever.
So it's
We'll just unlock the
Exactly
rest of
where
the
his
map.
camp is.
Apparently we'll just unlock the rest of the map. It is what it is. I meant to clear that space, but he fills the rest of the map in for you. But he says, "Here, we've got it pinpointed down to this location. It is in the depths of the forest, though, so we are not 100% sure. But if you approach the forest from this area, there's an offshoot from the Emberlyn Road. It's almost a straight shot in, and we're pretty certain that that's where his camp is. It may be deeper
like
than that,
a-
but we're not entirely sure, as we've never gotten close enough, or at least nobody's ever come back to report on it.
But he has, so there's a path basically from there.
There's a path until you hit the forest, and then he says you'll be on your own once you get there.
I'm sure we'll be noticed anyway. Yeah, this is a big help.
He takes the map, says, "Here," hands it to you. You can have this.
Now, my associates and I must go converse.
Kind of looks up, he looks you up and down. He's like, "I'd recommend a few days rest. That's one hell of a trek, and it's not going to be easy. Brask has taken out some of my best men. Although, if you've taken some of them out, maybe you do stand a chance. You do seem capable."
Obviously, your best men weren't very good.
Slams
Wow.
the lid of the coffer closed. He's like, "Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?" Takes it.
Indeed, we will.
As he's like walking it back to the lockup in the back, he's like, "You bring me proof that bandit group has been taken care of. Not only would you be doing this area a giant service, a great service. Not only would you be doing this area a great service, but we will pay you handsomely. We're happy to do so."
And I want your tone changed to me.
Look, maybe I don't have to kill Jonathan. Somebody might do it for me.
Yeah.
Just heard it for him.
Jonathan's just
You
a
just,
little
you just have to
grumpy.
egg those other people on. Are you going to take that from him? I would do something.
I forgot I probably should do.
Well, do you think we're capable of going into a bandit camp lair and taking
Yeah,
it
was he
out?
warning us to level up first?
Yeah, he was
Oh.
recommending that you should spend a couple days resting here.
Or do we go check out the farm first?
Yeah.
Well, I
farm
mean-
level up. I like that.
Maybe if we delay it
Farm is
another
closer.
week, that pot will just keep growing in numbers, right?
Oh,
So,
there's always that.
because they keep collecting money to
Yeah. So
Take it
will
on, right?
they
So-
grow in numbers? Yeah.
But then, yeah, the bandit camp can keep getting stronger.
We took out some of their numbers already. So.
Yeah, and don't want to wait too long for them to replace those guys. Did you say something? You kind of cut out.
Said it was nothing.
We really didn't have that hard of a time with them.
Tell that the Cankle almost died.
It's still almost dying.
Yeah, but he's okay. He got better.
Be all right.
Yeah.
I'm just Kank now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less ankle, more ankle.
To amputate him.
Yeah, well, the plan was to stay here at least.
We were gonna stay a night or two
Yeah.
anyway.
Letter tokens, but where did my number tokens go?
LD needs to pray to Lathander for strength.
Here we go.
Jonathan needs a warm bath.
Can we also add to the bounty? So it entices our group to do it.
Yes. The number 6.
It's entirely possible. You can do whatever you like if you want to put some of your own money into the bounty. He tells you that the bounty's that high, basically. Every time that Grask commits a crime, the bounders add more to the bounty. And that it exists for those that are bounty hunters to take on.
Well, could you add to him because his men just murdered those 2 guys, attacked those women.
Kind of looks at you and goes, make a persuasion check. Or whoever it is that's asking, you can make a persuasion check.
I'll make the persuasion check.
As a group, I'm assuming you're doing it. You can make it with advantage.
Because we tell him that the post guy is sent out. They're sending. Good thing for the advantage.
He's like,
To
yeah.
retrieve the bodies of the fallen men.
Okay. Very well. I'll add another 25 gold coins to the coffer. So it'll be 525 total.
Yes, he is a menace. This is Heldy now saying that. That kind of banditry is unwanted.
Agreed. He's been a
Well,
royal.
and I actually get very angry, like in bullying people and stealing their hard-earned money will not be tolerated.
Grask has been an absolute menace to these areas. And if you can eliminate his presence from this area,
Lathander's light will scorch the ground for him.
good.
Erase him from here.
I wish you the best of luck.
Whoa.
That's one of my things in my personality thing. Is I don't like bullies. I don't like people that get bullied and do whatever I can to stop that.
This guy's a real bully, real dick.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh.
he says I'm glad to know that you're not only capable but you are very willing to do what's right.
For the right price.
Yes, what's right.
Well, such is the way of the bounty hunter, I guess.
What is right and wrong? I mean, really.
Shut up.
Jonathan, let me tell you. Come sit with me.
As long as you're willing to do the right thing and you're not gonna do the wrong thing under my watch, I'm fine with it.
And we
So you
tell
want
him
LD,
that
you keep
we
talking
are.
away.
You can mark this down as the third chits.
The third chits. Very well. You'll be added to the ledger as an adventuring party for this area.
CH, not SH.
He already wrote
shit.
it in as SH. No, no, he gets it right. You see, as he pulls out, he's got kind of like a ledger of all the adventuring groups that have come through here, and you see they're marked on whether or not they're favored, whether or not they're just known.
Is there any of them that are scratched off
A couple of them. Yep.
with skull and crossbones? beside them?
It's just crossed off, and it just says dead.
Is there any that have hearts around it?
it's like
These guys got 4 stars.
nothing like that. There are a few that are favored, but
Remember
And when
that
we're all
name,
done-
good sir.
man, this is the equivalent to a notoriety system.
Group's
All
called
right.
the third chits already.
Well, I think we should find that inn
Yes, we should.
to get a good night's rest, a warm meal
A warm meal,
to get out of this.
hot bath, real
Crappy weather.
bed.
Yes.
Separate bedroom.
Oh, hello, nurse.
Well, he points it out to us. the
Yeah,
sheriff,
yeah, and you guys saw it when you came in. The inn's actually just down the road from you.
Yeah, we head there.
Okay.
Get all my coconuts.
We don't have horses.
As you walk down the road, yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you get a coconut?
Yeah, everybody looks at me. What the hell did you get that from?
So the pub slash inn is a very quaint. It's rustic. Wooden floorboards. It's got a bar. It's got tables throughout. You find a table and chairs that are that would fit your party at it. There's a barmaiden comes up, asks you what you'll have. There's a few other patrons in too as you kind of approach the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon period of time. She lets you know that it's boiled meat stew with like a hard tack, like a bread, like a
Mystery
bun
meat
kind of thing.
bread.
Yeah, it's basically
Oh,
a meat stew with bread, is what's in the kitchen
Well,
today.
you dip it into the stew because
Yeah.
the bread's too hard.
It's a nice crusty bread.
Or it's stale.
And
Yeah.
yeah, basically lets you know that's what they've got for food today. Basically,
That's fine.
are
It's a
you
rainy day.
inquiring about a place to stay?
Lodging.
Yeah. Yeah, she lets you know that they've got a few rooms available. There are 6 rooms available.
Take them.
And the
And how much?
of those
Guard
6
is to
rooms, one of them is their like royal suite.
Jonathan's.
Honeymoon suite.
3 of them are
Jonathan.
like a standard room. And then 2 of them are like a servant's quarters. The royal suite is 1 gold per night. The standard rooms are the royal rooms are gold per night. The standard rooms are 5 silver per night, and the servants' quarters are 5 copper per night.
And how many people can stay in a room? Do
Uh,
they sleep just one?
the royal room can sleep 4. The standard rooms would sleep 2. There's 2 beds. When I say sleep, I don't mean like everyone sleeps in the same bed. I mean there's multiple beds.
Two bed.
And the servant rooms have 1 bed in them. So 4 beds, 2 beds, 1 bed. And there's 6 rooms total.
Wow, I don't mind sharing.
Jonathan takes
serve
the
our
royal
money.
suite to himself.
Jonathan
Slap a
does.
gold down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I will bunk with anybody else.
Whichever one
sorry,
it is that you
madam,
decide to take, just
No one wants to.
adjust
What
your money.
Could we get a reduced rate if we could, say, provide entertainment for evenings that we stay? As
Drum.
Cassian pulls out his lute.
Make a persuasion check.
Lovely.
Performance check. Performing.
Persuading.
Dun, 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 dun.
He goes, Gare!
Anybody in the bar?
She shouts over, Gare! You see the guy poke his head out of the kitchen, this gruff-looking guy. This guy wants a discount if he plays for you. Plays for the pub tonight. Kind of looks. He's like, tell you what. You go up there and you play a song right now. And if these guys like it, sure, I'll cut you a discount.
Okay.
Just
Is there
2 of the
people in here?
grumpiest looking
Is
There's-
this the
there's
party
a-
that
there's a
he's
few.
motioning to? Because that would be great.
Is there what? Sorry?
if it was the party he was motioning to, these guys would like it.
No, he just kind of basically says like, if these guys like what your brand, if they like your brand, then he's willing to cut you a deal. It's not just you guys in the building. There are a handful of other people. They mostly look like the people that are here all the time.
All right. Yeah, Cassian will get up on the stage or on the in the corner there, and
I'm expecting actual singing here, Finn.
it's not going to happen.
I'll let you off with make a performance check.
All right. Lucky.
Dun,
Oh.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Definitely circus music.
Call it high or low.
You.
Mike, Mike rolled.
You rolled high this time.
Oh, hi.
A couple claps ring out. You know you missed a few notes and forgot some of the words of your song, but it was enough to entertain the people that are here. And
How often do they get bards coming through here anyway?
Gare,
Exactly.
the owner, he says, fine. Half price.
Well, at least make it a portion of whatever he brings in.
He says half price. But you're playing every night that you stay.
Yeah, Cassian's
As long as he plays, you get half price on what? Everything?
Half price on his room. He'll give his room to him for half. So basically 5 silver, right? 10 silver equals 1 gold, or is it 100? It's 10.
10.
10. Yeah. So for 5 silver, he'll give you that room.
The royal suite.
But you're essentially playing every night, but you're not collecting money while you're playing.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have to play. How long does he have to play for?
That's a good question.
He'll play for a couple hours a night.
Gare expects you to do 4 hours.
Oh boy.
2 sets of 2 hours.
Well, it's a good thing Cassian has a large repertoire.
Because I
Not
rolled
large in
well
other
before.
places.
I left it to chance. Chance screwed you.
It's all right. Yeah.
But yeah, so he says, he just kind of waves. He's like, yeah, fine. And so she's like, he must really like you. He usually doesn't do that. Anyway. So yeah, so anyone that's the amount of money that you want to.
How much is the food and stuff?
I was frantically looking for my.
Well, we got
sheet.
that bandit money. We'll just use that.
From
Got 12
Sylvaris?
gold.
12 gold.
Yeah,
Happened to
Sylvaris
my.
has it, but
I have it on the DM screen.
You have the D.
Don't-
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a DM screen somewhere, but I don't know what I did with it.
we're just like
It's just gonna be standard rates, right? We're not gonna make it too complicated.
Food, drink, and lodging. Ale. A gallon is 2 silver.
There you go.
A loaf of bread is 2 copper. A hunk of cheese is a silver.
you said it was stew and bread, right?
A meal.
Yeah, it's basically
Modest-
just like stew and bread.
Modest meals are 3 silver.
The stew and bread is 1 silver. Let's make it simple.
Okay.
Better than
How
poor,
much?
but worse
And
than
2
modest.
silver for a gallon of ale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gallon's a lot though, isn't it? It's like
Sure.
it's 4 liters of ale.
4 liters. Oh yeah.
It's a milk jug
Kelly's
worth of ale.
Kelly's going in for that gallon.
A mug is 4 copper.
Yeah.
Otherwise-
So
No, I get a gallon.
yeah, so you adjust your money. Like I'm not gonna hold you guys accountable to any of that stuff, but adjust
No, I'm
yourselves
saying,
for
so
lodging,
take
for
off-
food.
So you need 5. How many rooms we getting? All of them?
Yeah, like if you all want a separate room, you have the ability to do it, but one person gets the royal room, which it sounds like that was already taken. Then there's the 4 standard rooms and the 2 like servants' quarters, are basically closets with a bed in them.
I'll just share with somebody.
But there are the standard rooms both have 2 beds apiece. The royal room's got 4, so divvy up accordingly. However it is that you guys want to do that.
There's what, 6 of us?
There's 6 of you, yeah.
Yeah, so get the royal suite that Jonathan is, even though Cassian's the one playing for it. So then we need 3 other rooms. We take 3 standard rooms.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, just adjust
And
the coins the way you'd like
take
to.
3 gold pieces off the bandit money.
We can't edit the party sheet.
Oh,
so
really?
I don't
3
think.
gold pieces, that'll pay for all the rooms for the night, all the ale and food for all
Is
of
there a
us.
way I can make it so you... I suppose probably not. So okay, so you're taking 3 gold off of here, so that gives you 24.
Nope. That gives us 9. We don't know the other.
Oh,
the other
there was 27. There was 27 gold here before.
Was there money there from before?
There was money there from before, and then you got 12 gold pieces.
Oh.
So there was 27. If we remove 3, that puts you to 24.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just use that money.
Okay. Fair enough. It's done.
Like it's a stew and bread for everybody and a gallon of
and
ale.
the food's fine. It's very good considering that it's like a hot meal. There's big chunks of potatoes and carrots in there, and then meat that you would assume is goat or some kind of cow or something like that. But the food is very good, and Cassian sings his face off throughout the night. You guys drink ale and have an absolutely great time. Anything else you'd want to do before you bed down for the evening?
Just do my prayers before night.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fair enough. Okay, you guys get a absolutely phenomenal rest, and when you wake up, you feel rejuvenated and empowered, and you are now level 2.
Level 2.
So you guys can go ahead and do the process of level up. Lathander comes to you in a dream, Heldy.
Told me I've done good works.
The scene of Lysa and how you bettered her life plays for you, makes you feel comforted.
Yeah, I tell her in the dream. I tell Lathander that I'll get as many as I can to walk on the path of light.
How are you handling HP?
We'll do the same way we have been. So you'll have the average, and then if you roll above, you can add those HP points to it. So
Divinity.
I'll just make these rolls for you quick here.
Radiance of Dawn.
So the rain stops. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so the when the morning breaks, the rain kind of tapers off in the middle of the night. The sky's kind of cloudy with a breaks of sun throughout. The weather's starting to change for the better. So, good old level 2.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll my hit points, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Nah, stay the same.
Away she goes.
I'm done. Essentially, just cunning action.
What does that do for you?
That's the bonus action to dash, disengage,
Oh,
or
bonus.
hide.
Yeah, there you go. That makes a pretty decent difference. Yeah, martial characters have it a lot easier than spellcasters do.
Level 2 generally is pretty simple for most
It's
classes.
it's not too crazy.
HP rolling for Jonathan.
Oh, what's with you guys'
Alright.
dice tonight? Holy.
Here's mine.
Hey.
God. That even work?
I was gonna
No.
say I didn't see anything, so
I let it go and it just slowly fell. So, it must not have been a very good.
there
Oh well,
it goes.
it was a 2. So I get average as well. 17 hit points. Yippee. That's not too bad. No, that doesn't seem right. My average is 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get plus
On a
2.
D8, yep.
No, I only get +1.
6. Yeah,
Thing's not right there.
because you should have had 9 plus 6. You should only be at 15.
I get at first level I had 10.
8 plus your Constitution modifier, right?
But if that's only plus 1, then you should only be
Yeah,
Be 9.
what the heck?
con plus 1.
Yeah, my con's 13.
Yeah, so if D8 plus 1, 9. Half of
But I was
that
at-
is a
But I was
5.
at 10.
Maybe either typed
Maybe
it in
I-
wrong or you had leftover hit points from we did the
The funnel.
turn or whatever, the funnel.
No, yeah, that I had like 14 hit points of that. Yeah, maybe it was my mistake. So yeah, I should only have 15 hit points.
Yep.
9 first level and then another 6.
What is the Bard level up? Are we doing Cassian or are we leaving that for Jordan when he comes back?
It's an extra spell, and then that's about it.
Okay.
Their
Well-
stuff is given.
We'll leave it be for him for now, I guess. Unless you want to make his HP roll for him.
Oh, no, I do not.
What is
Well, that depends. Are we gonna just give him
yeah.
the average? He's gonna get the average.
Yeah, you can give him the
level up, right?
average and then he can roll the D8 after.
I'll up them up.
Yeah. I gained a couple of things. Nice. Got my channel divinity.
It's like Derek stepped away for some odd reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
Oh, fixing the hot water tank. Well, he's having house issues.
that's the worst kind.
He's got the average. I'm
Throw
gonna
a
let
D
him do-
throw a D8, and if it's less than 4, we'll have him re-roll his own. I'll give him a second chance. Look at that. You got him
Oh, yeah,
extra
he can have
points.
it. Sorry, so
That is 2 additional, right?
Two
So it would have been 5.
Yeah.
So get +2 on that.
All right.
There you
Done.
go. For you guys to be like well rested and all of this stuff to take effect, it's going to take you a couple days rest here in Hearthvale. In the meantime, you're also kind of planning out your approach for Grask. Should if you're headed that way, I mean, you can. It's still your choice. If you're choosing to go that route, it's gonna take you some time to kind of plan that out. Just so you know, from a time passing perspective, it'll have been a couple days that you've been here. Was everybody kind of good?
I think I'm good.
I know Silvaris has to do his, but we'll wait for Derek on that one. He can do that when he returns, if he returns tonight. I suppose it'll take you a little bit of time for your spell. You can add that when, as you like. You don't have to make a decision this instant if you don't want to. Throughout that time frame while you guys are here, Marta stops into the inn along with Lysa to let you know that they're headed back out, going back home. And they say to oops, clicking on the wrong buttons here. They say that they're headed back out to Dunridge, which is where they're from.
Where is Dunridge?
You guys don't know the town, but she kind of marks it off on your map for you and says, "Come visit me if you're ever in the area." And it's actually going to be on the next hex map over, so it is a fair distance from here. And she says, "Here, I spoke with the blacksmith and we wanted you to have this." And drops a small pouch on the table for you and says, "That's for helping make sure that that they didn't get all of the goods on that cart. We wanted to make sure that you were rewarded for your bravery, and we do appreciate you sticking your necks out for us. Not many people would stop on the road."
Anything for some pretty ladies on the side of the road, and I'll scoop up the bag.
Marta blushes. Lysa holds her rock out to you, Heldy, but she's got a big smile on her face, and she says to you, I prayed for the first time to Lathander, and after I finished my prayer, the light went out. Does that mean that it'll that Lathander's looking out for me too?"
Yes. Lathander will watch over you, shine her light on you. I don't know if Lathander's a her.
I want to insight that.
Sure, go for it.
I think Lathander is generally characterized as male, but
Okay. His light.
Insight.
Insight what?
Ho ho ho.
are you lying?
You are you inciting Heldy saying that?
How long does light last for?
That's a good question. Is it an hour?
It's an hour. Yeah.
Yep.
The light cantrip is an hour. Yeah.
And when you say
I'll
that,
be honest with her.
I mean, Jonathan will keep it to himself.
when you say that to her, Heldy, she just kind of smiles and says, I feel a lot better about this, and with protection and a few more trips, confident that I can do this now, and I owe a lot of that to you. Thank you."
I tell her that become a true disciple of Lathander, and you too will have this ability. You'll be able to push back the darkness. And I cast light on it again.
Again, her eyes just kind of like go wide. She's like, I'm going to do that. And thank you. And they kind of
Travels, be safe.
give their well wishes, and you know, send you their best regards, and they say, yeah, come see us in Dunridge. And it's about that time you hear a like audible it's almost like the room goes silent, There's a lot of chatter, and there's a lot of like just general din in the room, and it's almost like it just falls silent, and you can hear footsteps coming towards you. You're not really paying attention to the door. You can hear these footsteps coming towards you, and it sounds like claws hitting the floor as they're going. And as you guys look over, because it's now obvious that somebody's come in, you see Ruck enter the room. Hood up, face down, and he comes up to your table almost directly, and he puts his hands up like this and says, "Don't worry. Ruck comes alone. No tricks, no pack. Not here to fight."
Thought it smelled like wet dog.
And he says, "I need to reach into pouch. Are you okay with that?"
If it's to pay us off from hunting down you and your camp, then sure.
And so he has he's got his hands up like this. He leaves
We're
one.
in the tavern, right?
You're in the tavern. Yep. He leaves one hand up. He reaches the other hand down into his pouch, and he pulls out a piece of paper and holds it out in front of him.
I do hope that's your resignation papers.
He holds it out to you.
Should wash his hands.
Yeah. like
Yeah.
you.
He's a little grubby.
Oh, I do
No,
like
Gnolls are generally gross anyway.
I do like that he's wearing a wedding band.
He's married. He's got a family.
Oh, this is rank.
No, this is Ruck.
This is Ruck. This is the
Ruck.
Gnoll that we let go.
Who's rank then?
Rank was the
His
human.
friend.
The
Human,
rank was the
you
human.
killed him
Oh,
before
I
he got
the
away.
The names mixed up.
And he says to you, as he's holding the paper out, he kind of says it quietly, and you could tell that he's like looking down as he says it. He says, "You missed the other scout, and he forced me to speak.
You
But you
didn't
were
tell
going
us
back
about
to your
Elder Scout.
family.
They're going to kill my family. Ruck had no choice, because adventurers don't stay, but Ruck's den can't move."
So
Well, you're in luck, Ruck, because our
you're in luck, Ruck.
band of
You're a
adventurers
poet
has
that didn't even
decided
know.
to take care of Rask for us.
I don't understand this message. Like, I guess asking Ruck, he's not going to understand it either. But your lives are now, our
Rask
lives are
thinks-
now his. This
Rask thinks that everything within his reach is his, which it is not, first of all.
It's a very toddler mentality.
Mhm.
He's when you kind of like poke out at Ruck like that, he says, "Ruck's been instructed to bring you directly to Grask,
Perfect.
bound, gagged, and
And-
no weapons."
Oh, now that is a problem. Fuck.
you
Gagged is
have-
fine, but breast is not.
Yeah, gagged.
Yes.
Are
I'll leave it for you guys.
are you alone?
Yes. Grask sent
You
me as
lying to
messenger.
us, Ruck?
No.
Insight check?
Yeah, you can insight check him.
I'm not
Showing the
insulting
map.
him. I'm just
Just
like,
use the map.
You're confident that he is telling you the truth as much as you can believe him.
Not
It
as
doesn't
far as-
seem like he's being intentionally like shady about it.
does he look visibly like shaken? Or
It looks like
afraid?
he's like beaten down, and as you take a closer look at him, he's definitely taken a few rounds. He's got a fat lip, a black eye, cuts and bruises.
So, Ruck,
Is he armed?
You don't know. He's got a cloak.
Ruck, you are instructed to bring us the grass egg bound, gagged, bound, and weaponless, right?
Correct.
What would happen, say, if he didn't go with you?
I would have to go back and tell Grask that I couldn't achieve my goal.
Right. Then
And
you would
then
Grask doesn't like failure.
yeah, there'd be no more Ruck to go back to his den.
Grask's been. He kind of trails off. Grask is in bad shape.
Rask is
Also,
in bad shape.
like health. His health is declining.
Yeah, what does that mean?
He just kind of looks away and says, "I can't beat you."
We know that.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a 1.
I did too.
And basically what he's inferring is that he has to bring you back. How about everybody who's listening to him speak? Everybody make an insight check.
Do I have to make another one?
Yeah, because you were inciting whether or not he's telling the truth. This is something else.
Insight. Well, I'm actually proficient in.
What does proficient half mean?
Oh my god.
What does that
Jack
mean?
of all trades, baby.
Okay, nice.
I
Oh,
get
shit,
to
you
add
rolled
half
two
proficiency
20s?
Yeah, it's times half.
Die.
Yeah, Jonathan and Cassian both rolled a 20. Nice job.
Again, a 20 rolled a 2.
Jonathan and Cassian, you're reading between the lines of what he's saying, and basically, you put together that Grask sent him here knowing that he's either going to bring you back or get killed. Either you'd kill him, or Grask would kill him. Somebody is going to get killed.
Well, good thing about this, Ruck, is that it is a few days' journey from.
Oh no, where is he?
Well, that's a good question.
Where is Rask?
Is he like waiting outside the gates of the
Yeah.
town here?
Oh.
Yeah, like a couple hours away.
At the road.
Go on the map.
Gra-
See if
he-
that's
he
where
said-
it is.
he tells you that Grask is in his camp in the forest.
Okay.
And does
how-
Grask doesn't
Grask-
leave his camp.
It's a long
Grask,
ways away.
does Grask have your family?
Yes.
Are you young? Can you make a new family?
Yeah. Can you just,
Do
like,
Knowles mate for life?
yeah.
This one
Are
does.
they like lobsters?
Look at that wedding ring. But yeah, when you press for details, it's not like they're like held hostage. It's that if Ruck was to betray Grask, they'll kill his family.
Yeah, it's
basically
leverage.
is what he's saying.
Yep.
It's the same story he was giving you from before.
Yep. I think, unfortunately, Jonathan thinks that we should go with him.
Well, I think we have to save his family.
Do we?
I
Well,
agree
the-
with Slim.
and we
Do
need
we have
to-
to save his family. No, we have
Okay,
to.
yeah,
kill
we have
Grask.
to go now. Fuck.
We
Damn
have
it,
to kill
Jonathan.
Grask. That's
Why do you have to
that's-
talk?
well, and to
That's what I
beat
do.
down this bully that's he's threatening children. This creature needs to be brought to justice.
Well, Dee, have I ever told you how much I like it when you talk like that?
Yeah, a few times.
Are you guys kind of talking this out in front of Ruck?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Ruck reminds you that you must submit your weapons, and they will check you.
Who's they?
The riders. The ones outside the forest that would lead us into the camp.
Yeah, well, sorry, we're not going to go in there defense.
You wouldn't part an old bard from his loot, would you?
He just repeats the message of bound, gagged, weaponless.
Yeah.
And as you're kind of like considering it, you see he's getting like a little bit more like happy with it. He's like, if you did submit, Ruck's family would be fine. Ruck would be a hero.
Well,
here's the thing, Ruck. I don't give a shit. You were a bandit first. Remember that.
Oh, he kind of said he was forced into it because of his family.
There's always a choice.
Yeah, I know.
How about we
bound and
finish
gag
up our
him.
little rest time here, and then maybe we'll consider going back to the camp with you.
Ruck stay with you?
what if we sent one of us with you?
Cassian wants to go.
No. I'm thinking more like Cankle, because Cankle really doesn't need a weapon. Cankle
is a weapon, yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to disarm poor Cankle?
Cut off his ankle.
Ruck says no deal.
Hobble hip.
Grask said the entire crew.
All of them. Yeah. It was worth a shot.
Or we send you back with our reply of saying no deal.
I'll kind of scooch over to Cassian, and I'll be like, so, do you have any way of leaving, like, a trail magically undetected, or some kind of marker, or anything like that?
Saying it quiet out of your shot.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Nothing? You don't have, like, prestidigitation?
Yes, I do, but it doesn't quite work like that.
Prestidigitation just fills in the slot of something that a normal spell doesn't do.
I know.
What about Mage Hand? Do you have a Mage Hand?
No, God, no. Why would I have Mage Hand? These hands are all the hands I need.
That's creepy.
Well,
I'm just
can't
thinking
go in there defenseless and stuff.
maybe if we can lead a trail of breadcrumbs, so to speak, for the local militia.
The best I can do is make Rock my really good friend for a little while.
He's already our best friend, so I don't think we need
Yeah,
that.
he's a pretty good dog.
I was just thinking
our-
if we can slip away and speak to the local sheriff's office and have them follow us in there.
Sure we can.
Ruck
Then-
will put the note that he's holding face down on the table, because he said you wanted to send a message back. Was it? Or did you not
Right
say
on
that?
his note.
No,
Sorry.
Well, we have to
I
decide.
thought somebody
whether-
said they were going to send a message back.
no,
Well,
I,
so our message could be that you send it back saying that we declined their offer.
Handed.
Yeah. We could send Ruck back. You go back and you tell Grask that you haven't found us.
Yeah, and we'll go from the forest in behind you. You won't have time to get to your den, because we will be hot on your heels.
You see him kind of scratch his head a little bit and says, Grask
Right on
did
your
say
tail.
for Ruck to find you. If Ruck didn't find you, Ruck could still be looking.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Is you just, but don't betray us. Just
Ruck-
You
go
are
off somewhere and wait a
surprisingly-
few days.
Ruck's not very good liar, but
Why don't you stay here for a little while? Just hang around town. We'll just.
I don't know, would he be
because
welcome
everyone's
here?
going to, except
yeah,
that
and,
Noel
and when you
Great.
say that, you kind of look around, you see that everybody in the room's looking at this thing. And Ruck
Yeah,
kind of
too
leans
bad.
in and says, Noel's typically not welcome in
I
towns.
do mass persuasion.
Just tell them to go wait out in
Yeah,
the
hang out.
wilderness
Ruck sleeps
somewhere.
best outside.
Yeah. We'll just get them to just
Could
Tell
give you a
leave.
few days.
Yeah, you go hang out for a few days. Go catch some fish, eat some fish down by the river, and we'll clean up a mess, and we'll come find you. Or you could sniff us out later.
Take the ferry cost a
You seem kind of nodding.
Those days,
Yeah, just
Nichols
wait
had
like a
pictures
couple of days.
bumblebees
This
on them.
sounds
then make your way
75
back
for
to
a
his camp.
quarter, you'd say.
this sounds
By then we should have it.
The camp
should
that won't
have-
be there when
Yeah,
come
well,
there
his
because
family hopefully will still be.
it's destroyed.
Ruck.
I mean, Grask will be destroyed. Your family will still.
'Cause if you're on your own, you don't have somebody to tell, right? You're not here with other Grask's henchmen or anything.
correct. Ruck.
Yeah, so-
Ruck was to find party and bring party to Grask. Ruck will inevitably run into Grask's men along the road. However, Ruck is good at hiding.
So do that. Go out in the wilderness there and just stay hidden for a couple days.
Ruck can hold 2 days. On day 3, Ruck must go back.
Yep.
You hang out in the wilderness and rough it. And then we'll
We'll have a 2-day head start on it.
Everyone's
Great.
trying to hold their face on that one.
and then we'll get a head start on you, and all will be okay.
We'll take care of Rask.
2 days though, that's not going to get us very far.
2 days.
No,
ahead
but
of
he'll
him.
be 2 days behind us.
We had better not be fighting Grask for 2 days.
So
I'm just saying, like, he probably moves quicker than we do.
Grask, when you say that, Ruck says, "Don't worry. Ruck will keep a distance. If I catch up and see you, Ruck, hide again." And he-
exactly.
Ruck's not a dumb dog. He's a good dog. Good boy.
Scratch him behind the ears.
Yeah.
when you are you actually reaching over?
Not actually touching
Oh,
him.
okay.
He's probably flinching away.
It's probably full of fleas and all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
No, I am freshly bathed. I smell of lavender.
Yeah, got the nails are clean.
Yeah.
Our 2-day rest thing is done.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can leave.
Yep.
Now.
Well-
I guess that's our plan now. The farm is.
You're
forgotten.
gonna send Ruck off into the wilderness. He's gonna.
Go hide for 2 days and then make your way back to his camp. By then we should have everything in hand.
Well, should we alert, like, the town guard or anything about
Probably
what's
wouldn't
going on
hurt.
here?
Say, hey, we're heading out towards the camp.
Yeah, we'll show that sheriff guy, the bounder sheriff, that
If you see a knoll
We'll show 'em the
hanging
note.
around town, just ignore him.
Yeah,
No, we
when
won't
you
bring
when you go
Ruck with
over
us.
to the Bounder's outpost, Ruck's already long gone. Like he pulls his hood up over his cloak and hustles out of town.
yeah, we'll just leave it be. We only gave 2 days, so we gotta do this quickly and then go. So we'll tell the sheriff. We'll show him the note.
Yeah, when you do that, he says, "Yeah, well, when you told me that you took out some of his men, I assumed that was the next thing. Grask doesn't typically take kindly to folks interfering with his banditry."
One last
like-
thing, do you have any idea the strength of his numbers?
Kind of thinks about
Any
it.
scouting that you've done? No.
Very, very little. I can tell you that most of his men aren't well trained. He does have those beast men. Those things.
Yeah. Speaking of it, I changed, like, just, like, my head to, like, look like, was it Rask?
Ra-
Rask? I don't forget what, I
Ruck.
forget what his name is. Ruck, change it to look like if you see this one in particular.
No.
Slim.
You
He
maybe
faints.
Yeah,
Maybe
he like
don't want him to
holds
do that
back,
for
kind of, and he's like, "Yeah, the Beastman."
there's one amongst him that's actually a traitor, and he's gonna help us.
Don't trust the Beastman. They
I'm
lie.
not, but I'm just saying, if you see
He's
him
such a
around,
good boy.
maybe don't kill him on sight. Arrest him.
We're
We're
not.
heading out like really
We're
quick
heading out.
here.
Right away, but he's just gonna be here for a day or two in the wilderness.
Very well.
There.
I don't know if you can marshal some troops together.
I'll see what I can do. We are a little bit
Send,
light,
send some men in the direction of Grask's camp. But we're going there now.
but we are expecting reinforcements in a fortnight. It's possible that
Not
they
like
may
a
arrive in
month?
time.
Fortnite.
Well,
no, that's like 2 weeks.
No.
it says we have been waiting for them. It is possible they arrive in time, and should I end up with additional hands, I will send them your way. They won't beat you there, but it's possible they may be able to assist you in getting out of it. Although I will warn you, everybody I've sent towards Grask has not returned.
Yeah, well. Third chit is on the job.
Very well. I appreciate the heads up. We will be watching for this beastman of yours.
Oh, he's
If he
not
causes trouble, he will be put down, though.
That's fine. I like start to walk out and get outside. A bunch of people scream. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Right. The head thing.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity while you're here in Hearthvale to do any type of restocking, resupply.
Restock.
They do have a general store. They've got run-of-the-mill kind of smithing, and all of that stuff is all present here.
They have healer kit.
Yeah, they've got stuff that could replenish your kit.
Okay. I did. I already paid
Bandages
for it.
and ointments and whatever you may have.
A gold piece for the party sheets who stock up on some rations.
Sure.
How much is a day's ration?
Do you want me to split
Five-
the 24
5
gold
silver.
that's on there, or do you just want to leave that on there?
Leave it on
Would
there
it-
for a couple more minutes.
Okay, and then go to 23 then?
22,
Silver?
22.
5 silver per day.
Okay, I've
Bought a
reduced
day. I
it.
can't carry that much.
I've reduced it from 24 to 22.
Our ranger finds us food anyway.
Yeah.
I know, but
Hopefully.
look, he's
Just in
AFK right now.
He's still level 1. He's a wimp.
Oh, no wonder.
Okay. The other
Yeah,
thing
so I
is,
did that.
it's 11:22. We can do one of two things. One, we can make the first couple rolls as you exit Hearthvale, or we can leave that for next time. Just being that we're now a couple people down, I don't know if you want to push any further outside of town. It also gives you time to finish your prep if you need to do any.
Hold on.
Take another gold piece off. I'm gonna stock up on some more crossbow bolts.
Okay, I'm reducing it from 22 to 21.
Yep.
Full bolts. He's getting the expensive ones.
They're gold tipped.
Yeah, say.
I melt
That's
down
bad.
the gold piece.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a gold piece for 20.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, they're harder to make than arrows, I guess. The arrows are pretty cheap.
So why don't we pause it here then? Just because we're basically at that 11:30 point, rather than adventuring out, that gives us the opportunity to make those rolls on the next time.
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. I am going to take a quick moment, and I will be right back. Bear with me a moment. Here we go. Get some music going and get over here. Yo! How's it going, everybody? Listen, thank you so much, everybody, for the raids. We had Bane raid in. We had Quests and Jests raid in. We had Wardens of the Weave raid in, and our good bestest friend Kami-Senin raided in. How you doing, guys? How's everybody doing? Also, a big thank you to Disorderly Decisions, great name, and Sylvan Murray. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Big raid night. Let's go. How's it going? Kame's here, Bane's here, Krim's here. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the show. I apologize in advance. I'm unable to manage chat at the same time that we are running the game. And that's basically because with the way that things run, it's too hard for me to operate chat and do the game at the same time. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Gotta keep that immersion. Yeah, exactly. So I try and turn down as much as I can in the form of interaction. But we do have a great team here that is constantly trying to stay in touch with you guys, so I do appreciate you, my mod team, and the folks in chat. You're all the best as well. Listen, everybody, that's gonna do it for me today. I really appreciate you all being here, hanging out with us. Never fear though, Twitch, I'm gonna send you off to some more Dungeons and Dragons, okay? We're gonna keep that party rolling. For anybody that is interested, we do more than just D&D on the channel. We also are currently running through Final Fantasy VIII, which I'm intending to complete tomorrow. We should be done. We're on the final fight, so it's basically the last fight and then whatever happens after the last fight, and we've then reached the end at that point in the game. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're into Final Fantasy VIII, make sure you tune in for that. That's going to be tomorrow. Wednesday and Friday this week, I might just be playing Path of Exile as we kind of transition off of Final Fantasy VIII and into whatever game it is that we're going to be playing next. I'm going to have to talk to my good bud Finn to see if he wants to do that, and if he does, then that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, we're jumping into something different. I like to switch out my JRPGs with other games, so. However, if you're here for Dungeons and Dragons, I do appreciate you doing so. We do that every single Sunday night at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so make sure to tune in next week if you want to find out what happens next as the players head out from Hearthvale towards Brask's camp. They're in for a challenge. We're going to see what happens. It's going to be interesting. Brask doesn't take prisoners, man. He takes lives, so it's going to be a good time. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I love you all. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're going to hang out with Peachy Flies, who is currently running through Humblewood Woes. Session 13 is going to be a lot of fun. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. So long. Bye-bye.